Hi everyone and welcome back to Car Obsession and welcome to part 1 of my Demon Gift Pack review. Now the reason why I've done it in 2 parts is because the overall video was quite long. It is about half an hour, therefore I thought it would be better to break it up into 2 parts. So in this part I unbox all of the products. I also use the car shampoo as well as the fast wheel cleaner. Hello everybody, welcome back to Car Obsession. Now today's video is something a little bit different from the norm because it is a review, but not of a car. It is, of course, as you can tell by the video title, of the Demon Gift Pack, which was given to me for Christmas by my father and my stepmom. So thank you very much, much appreciated. So I want to do kind of more of like a owner's review of this product. So yes, Demon Gift Pack, there we are. You've got quite a few different products within the package, and if you were to buy it, it would cost you around £22. You can get it from Halfords or Amazon or other places. Anyway, let's unbox it and see what's inside. So the box is just a standard cardboard box with a plastic handle, which makes it handy for carrying, and you've also got the car plan logo and the tagline, "Let the demon do the work," which is kind of funny because I still have to do work to clean the car. But anyway, let's open the box up like so. And as you can see, there's a good variety of products in there. So let's kick off with what I'll be using first, which is the, there we go, get it in shot, the Snow Foam Shampoo. There we are. Apologies guys, autofocus is letting me down. There we go. So you've got the Demon Foam Car Foam Car Shampoo, Car Foam Car Shampoo, Car Foam Car Shampoo. Now you can actually use this with a snow foam attachment. I do have a Karcher pressure washer, but I don't have the snow foam attachment, so I'll be pouring this into a bucket. I must say it smells really nice. Obviously you can't smell it because you're watching this. You are not here with me, but it has got quite a nice aroma. I'm struggling to get it open. Oh, there we are. Got some fluid on the key, but it's fine.
Sniff test. Sniff the key. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
It smells like bubble gum.
It's got a really nice smell to it. It's really sweet. Some may say it's a bit sickly, but I do quite like it. There we are.
Give them a whiff.
Well, I would give them a whiff, but can you smell that? No, of course you can't. And it's also out of focus. Right, so let's pop that down before I spill it. Now, I will be using pretty much everything in this box when I'm washing my car today. So let's pop that down like so. Yep, so you've got the car shampoo. You also get a sponge as well, but it's quite a flimsy, cheap sponge, and I wouldn't use it personally. I wouldn't say don't use it, but it is also quite small. So yeah, it's an okay sponge, but would I use it? No, I wouldn't. So let's get rid of that. You also get a very small and thin microfiber cloth, which again, I wouldn't use. I think for its purpose, it's too small and it is quite thin. So I've got my own microfiber cloth, so that can also disappear. Right, now, interestingly, well, I find it interesting because I'm a bit sad. The previous kits, you would get one of these. This one's a bit tatty, a bit battered, so apologies. So it's obviously it's an air freshener for the inside of your car, and it's got the kind of demon design, which looks really cool, and it's called Cherry Shine. There we are. It is quite a strong smell, so when you first put it in the car, it is quite overpowering, but you do get used to it quite quickly. However, you don't get this one anymore. This is actually from an older kit I've got, so let's get rid of that. What you get now is actually a Mighty Oak air freshener, which is new car. Hopefully you can see that, guys. Let's get the focus sorted. They've got new car smell. So I've not actually smelt this one, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. But yes, freshness that lasts for weeks. There we are. So I will keep that, pop it with the car shampoo. What else do you get? So let's pick this out. What's this? So this is wet look tyres. There we are. It's difficult filming this, making sure that everything is kind of upside down or not upside down. There we are. You've got the wet look tyres, which, well, it makes your tyres look wet. It's very self-explanatory and very easy to use. I will use that last, of course, once the car is clean and dry. Speaking of wheels, we've also got the fast wheel cleaner. There we are, which works pretty well. Yes, it's got quite a nice purple tinge to it. Pop it down like so. This is one of my favourites. it is the Active Super Cleaner. So this is kind of like an all-in-one. So it's for interior and exterior use. I use it for the windows and a few inside trim levels, so inside trim panels. So for example, I use it on the scuff plates, which you can't see in this shot, and it does work pretty well. It is a very good product. Yeah, I use it mostly for cleaning windows, and it does work pretty well. And last but not least, you have the spray on shine. There we are, and twist it the other way just in case it's upside down. But yes, you've got the spray on shine. Now let me explain what this is. So let me read the blurb because it's probably better. So it says, no time for waxing, fine polishing, boring, use Demon Shine. Simply spray on the shine for wicked shine. It really is that easy. Wow, I need a job in advertising, don't I? Yeah, it says, also says, Demon Shine is a revolutionary top gloss shine treatment. Simply spray on, wipe over, that's it. You won't be disappointed. There we are. So it's essentially a lazy man's wax. That's how I describe it. This also has a really sweet smell to it. There we are. Bring it back into shot. Yeah, it's got a really sweet smell to it. And yeah, I do quite like it. Normally, I actually use turtle wax. I actually use polish on my car, but for today's video I will be using this because I want to review everything that is in this box, well, apart from the sponge and the microfiber cloth, because like I say, I've got no real need for them. So that is everything. The box is completely empty. Well, you've got a bit of cardboard trim in here. Oh, that doesn't come out. So yes, one box empty. There we are, nothing left. Right, time to clean the car. Now it's just as well I'm giving the car a clean because, as I'm sure you can see, it is absolutely filthy. These alloys are actually gold and not bronze, but because they're so dirty, they look bronze. I actually quite like the look. It's kind of gives it like a weathered look. I quite like it. I would be tempted to leave them as they are, but yes, they do need a clean. The side of the car is equally dirty. Now, the car I'm cleaning, in case you aren't aware, is my very own Mazda MX-5, or to be more specific, Unos Roadster, because this one is imported. The rear bumper is very grimy. Yeah, that exhaust pipe is covered in dirt. And the kind of dirty theme continues all around the car. She is in desperate need of a cleaning, which is why I'm doing today's video. Right, so as you can see, I have given the car a rinse, and already she is looking so much better. The alloys are starting to look gold again. You can see the Montego blue paintwork better. The exhaust is starting to sparkle again, but this is only the beginning. There's still plenty of work to be done. So, time to apply the car shampoo. Right, so first step is of course to apply the car shampoo. Right, let's have a look at the instructions. The bottle's quite slippery, so a little bit of it has leaked out. Well, I didn't do the cap up properly, but never mind. Right, so rinse off loose dirt with cold water, which is what I've done. Pour 50 millilitres, approximately 3 caps full of shampoo into a bucket, which I have here, and add clean warm water. And then wash using a sponge or car wash brush, and rinse using clean water and dry with a chamois or microfiber cloth. So pretty easy and pretty easy to follow. So remember guys, 3 caps. It's 1, it's 2, and that's 3. There we are. Right, do it up as tightly as I can. There we are, pop that back down. Let's mix it all up. Give it a nice real lather. Now, when you're washing a car, you should really use a 2-bucket method. Why? Well, you've got your shampoo in here, which is all your clean stuff, and you should have a secondary bucket full of cold water where you rinse the wash mitt out. The reason for doing this is because obviously you don't want to put dirty water back onto your car. So you apply the shampoo and then rinse the washing mitt or your sponge or whatever you are using into the dirty bucket. Now you may be wondering, well Aaron, how do you realise which bucket is which, because they are both black? Well, I've got a white handle for the clean bucket, for the shampoo bucket, and I've got a black handle for the dirty water, the rinsing bucket as it were. Now ideally, if possible, you should use a grit guard in the bucket. Therefore, it's basically a bit of plastic that captures the grit and the nasty stuff you don't want to put back onto the car, which could cause scratching. Now, I don't have a grit guard. That is one thing I need to buy at some point. So it's just a standard bucket. Again, these cost next to nothing. So really, guys, you've got no excuse not to use the 2-bucket method. Right, anyway, let's get cracking. Ugh. So as you can see, the car is looking so much better. Come around to the front. Obviously the car still needs to be rinsed and dried off so it doesn't leave any streak marks. But I think it's safe to say she is looking much better than she was previously. Now I'm sure some of you will note the alloys are still pretty dirty. Don't worry, that is my next job. So if I come around here, like so, is that split in the tyre? No, sorry, I thought I saw a split in the tyre. So if I come around here, you will see I've got the fast wheel cleaner. Cleans all wheels. There we are. So let's have a look at the instructions. Again, pretty straightforward. Right, okay, so read the blurb. Want the best showroom finish for your car in a fraction of the time? Let the demon do the work. Yeah, I really think I've missed my calling in life, haven't I? Anyway, instructions. So ensure the wheels are cool before applying. Yes, they are. They are probably stone cold, so that's fine. Shake bottle well. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Give it a good old shake. There we are. I'm pretty sure that is being shaken, but not stirred. Spray liberally over the wheel surface, applying to one wheel at a time. Leave the formula, oh very posh formula, to penetrate the dirt for 1 minute. Agitate, they're using some interesting words here, agitate to a foam using a brush and work over brake dust, dirt and grime. Rinse off with plenty of clean water using a sponge or a brush to aid rinsing. Rotate wheels to 180 degrees to avoid missing intricate areas. Okay, I probably won't rotate the wheels if I'm going to be honest, purely because I can't be bothered. So I am being a little bit lazy there. So, right, let's spray it on. Right, so spray liberally. So, but actually, before I do so, that's how the wheel looked before. It still looks a little bit bronze where when it is actually gold. So, say hello to my little friend. There we go. Spray it all over. I think that's pretty liberal. Liberal? I think that's pretty liberal in my application. A bit more for good luck. There we are. Right, so leave that to do its work for about a minute or so. Oh yes, look at that. That's just looking so much better already. Really get in there. And because the brush is quite soft, I'm not afraid to really give it a good old scrub. There we are. There we are. Monique, your wheels are starting to sparkle again. Now, in case you're wondering, Monique is what my wife and I have called this car. There we are. Right. Apply the jet wash. Right, that looks so much better. I'm sure you'll agree. Let's give you a little bit of a front on look. There we go. Oh, that is looking sexy again. If I compare it to the front alloy, which is yet to be done, come around here, you will see there is quite a noticeable difference. Yes, yeah, the difference. Oh, hello. Oh, maybe jump. The difference is, well, to my eyes anyway, it is very noticeable.
So that's it for part 1. Be sure to tune in for part 2, where I'll be using the active super cleaner, the spray on shine, the wet look tyres, and of course the air freshener. In this part I'll be using the spray on shine, the active super cleaner, and the wet look tyres.